How you guys out there doing? How you guys out there are doing this morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys out there doing? How all of you out there are doing? Once again, this is your boy Wilder, and he's back. That's right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to all of you. How you guys out there doing? Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Your boy Wilder's back with something different, something true, something new for all of you. But first, again, once again, guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing and a lesson to have you guys tune in, to step up, to come through with the love and the support that you guys always do. Guys, you see, if I have only just one, if I have only just two, I am blessed. But like I said, guys, good morning to all of you out there this morning. You guys are blessings. You guys are all blessings. Like I said, guys, you guys are all welcome. That's right. You guys are all welcome to tune in, to be a part of the show, the stream, the group. As I say, and as I will say, guys, without all of you guys out there, how none of this would be possible. But once again, though, guys, you see what I have up here this morning, this evening, this afternoon. Like I said, guys, if it's only one, two, three, I'm blessed, guys. You guys are, blessed, and I'm thankful to have you guys tune in. But you see what's going on, these playoffs, guys. Like I said, the playoff race is getting very interesting. It's starting to pick up. It's starting to move in the different directions. You see certain teams already falling short and fell out of the race, but there are other teams that are very, very competitive. But uh, it's like I said, guys, it's getting very interesting. And as you can see, and I said it, guys, just a little bit ago, there's some teams that have just fallen short. And there's some teams that are still sticking around, that are giving everything out there, that are playing very competitive basketball. But these are the teams that most are expecting to move forward in the playoffs. But like I said, though, guys, we've seen some real good teams that most would have thought would have taken over, would have dominated uh, the playoffs. But you know what, guys? Sometimes things don't go the way that you expect, and sometimes things just don't work out the way that you expect. And you just have to continue to work on your game. But like I said, though, guys, it's this is an unforgiving league, and these are very competitive basketball players with very competitive skills as well. But everybody's not going to move forward, and everybody's not going to lose. But there are certain teams, like I said, there are certain teams that just continue to move forward. But I'm not saying that these guys are or these teams are better teams. It's just that they may have certain individual players that other teams don't have, or maybe they just may be well balanced and maybe well coached or more than other teams. But like I said, though, guys, I appreciate you tuning in to your boy Wild. Like I said, guys, is I'm here for the reason, not the season. And I'm just trying to give you a little bit of what I can give you. And hopefully, the best of what I can give you is the playoff race is getting very, very interesting. As you guys see, as you guys watch, as you guys been witnessing, there's been certain teams, like I said, that have just fallen short. We watched my Brooklyn Nets. We watched, like I see, the Minnesota Timberwolves last night. Also, as well, we witnessed and watched the Clippers. We watched, just you're just watching, and that's all we continue to watch. But we also watched other teams succeed and get better in these playoffs. Teams that you would have never thought would have gotten better in the playoffs. Look at Miami. Who would have thought Miami would be where they at right now? Who would have thought that, guys? But you have to believe. That's all I can continue to tell you guys. You have to believe. Look at the New York Knicks. People have counted the New York Knicks out. They didn't think the New York Knicks would be up 3 games to 1 over the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they wouldn't have thought that Sacramento would have lasted this long with the Golden State Warriors. But if you believe in yourself, you can get anything done. If you believe in yourself, you can get anything done. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Wilder's podcast rule: you reach, I teach basketball, and I'm always here for the reason, not the season, guys. I'm always here for the reason, not the season. But guys, like I said, we've got to witness and watch some very, very competitive playoff basketball this season. It might be some of the most competitive playoff basketball that we've seen in a while. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, guys. I may be wrong. Or I might be wrong. But like I said, though, we've witnessed and watching some very, very talented playoff basketball this season. Maybe we haven't seen that in a minute, but we've getting to watch and witness players do things that we probably haven't seen in the playoffs done in a long time. And now we're getting to witness that as we are, like I said, as we progress, as we move on in these playoffs. But there's certain players in the playoffs that a lot of people have cut out, a lot of people have thrown away. As you get to see, even though he's lost this series last night, 4 games to 1, but you got to witness Russell Westbrook step his game up, and from where he was, like I said in the beginning of the season and from last season, you got to witness something that we knew he could do, that most knew he could do, that the ones that believed in him. I mean, he had a tremendous playoff run, and it just fell short because, like I said, his two key players, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, were not there, and so that really hurt them. That really set their organization back this season. But hopefully, somebody will pick him up, and hopefully the Clippers will sign him. Because like I said, what he done in the playoffs, they're gonna need for the future. And I'm not saying that he could be the man and do it all. No, but he can be a key a fixture in that organization to help them move forward for next season if they get the right players back. If Paul George and Kawhi Leonard can ever stay healthy. But that's just me speaking. Once again, this is your boy Wild. Like I said, I'm the last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show. Good morning to all of you guys out there. Good morning to all of you guys out there. Good morning to every last one of you out there. Once again, this is your boy Wild. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. And guys, like I said, I know it's early. I know you guys are probably going to work. I know you guys are probably going to school. I know you probably might be resting, or you might just got off work from last night. Whatever you guys are doing, just be safe about it. Because like I always tell you guys, we have a few people out here that are just not on the same wavelength that you and I may be on. But once again, how are you guys doing this morning out there? And feel free to share the stream, to share this group with your friends, your family, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. It's all good, though, guys. It's all good. Like I said, good morning to all of you out there. But I will say, and I'm gonna say, like as Phoenix, the Phoenix Suns, good team. I mean, good team. But you can see that they're gonna need. They could use a little bit more help. They could use a little bit more, because I don't know. They're good. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that they're not good, but for them to just barely, and I know they beat. It doesn't matter how many points you win by. I already know this, guys. You don't have to explain this to me. I already know uh, what it's about. As long as you win. But I will say, imagine if they would have had Paul George and Kawhi Leonard together with the Russell Westbrook and the cast that they have. I think they could have beat them because all of the games that they played against the I'm just telling you, no. And you have Clippers there, respect at least some of them. I mean, they made it a competitive series without Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Am I right? Am I right? Somebody, just like I said, if I'm saying something wrong, feel free to tap me and bump me on my head to let me know that I'm saying something wrong. But like I said, it was a very competitive series. It wasn't like it was weak. It wasn't like it was trash. It wasn't like it was garbage. They competed. They just didn't have what the Phoenix Suns had. I'm just telling you, they were just missing. But let me know, guys. Once again, this is your boy Wild. Like I said, guys, here for the reason, not the season. If I'm saying something wrong, once again, guys, you feel free to chime in. Feel free to let me know that I'm saying something wrong, and I'll fix it. But like I said, though, guys, they gave them hell. I'm saying it again. I will say they gave the Phoenix Suns hell. The Phoenix Suns had to work for everything that they had out there. I know you don't want to hear me say it, but they had to work for everything that they had out there on that court. These 5 games. These wasn't just easy 5 games that the Phoenix Suns was going to walk away with. No, they had to really work for them games, and they were very 5 competitive games. As you got to see, certain players on their team really came through big. It's just that it's hard to win in a playoff environment when you don't have certain players that help your organization out, that has been helping your organization out. You're not going to win. But you have to give that damn Devin Booker, Durant, uh, Paul, Chris Paul, and the cast, Aiton. Them guys came through. Them guys wanted that victory. They wanted to beat them. You could see that. That's why they went out there and did what they had to do. But every game, like I said, every game was going to get tougher and tougher uh, for the Los Angeles Clippers. They just fell short of players, not of character, but of players. But once again, it's part of the game. If you don't have what you have, you're not going to have what you have. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason of the season. Good morning to all you guys out there. Good morning to all of you guys out there. How you guys are doing? How you guys are doing? Hope you guys are stress-free, blessed-free. Hope you guys out there loving your families. But you guys know, like I said, the playoff race is heating up. The playoff race is heating up. Another team that has gotten knocked out. You might as well say, how you doing, James? How you doing, cuz? How you doing? You might as well say the Minnesota Timberwolves. They got knocked out because they don't have enough to compete in this league. And I'm telling you, and I continue to tell you this, guys, this is a very unforgivable league. This is a very competitive league. And you always have to, and you're going to have to continue to work on your skills. And if you don't work on your skills, somebody else is going to be working on theirs, and then you're going to fall behind. And it's going to be hard to keep up. Like I said, this league is very unforgiving. It has no time to be waiting. If you have the talent, you have the talent. If you don't, somebody's going to catch up. Somebody's going to pass you. As I tell my sons. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. How you guys out there doing? How you guys out there doing? You see the Milwaukee Bucks right now, guys. They're trailing 3-1. Yes, 3-1. Who would have thought, as I said earlier, the Miami Heat would be up 3-1 over the Milwaukee Bucks? Who would have thought that? As you got to see, and some people were saying that Jimmy Butler might have had one of the greatest playoff games in the history. In playoff history, I'm just telling you guys, he had over 56 points, something like that. Hell of a game for Jimmy Butler. He deserves it. Some saying he's a better playoff player than he's a regular season player. I'm just saying. You know why, guys? Because I don't have to play a whole 82 games. You know what I'm saying? I can rest. I can lay back. I can take my time. I don't have to really think about that. Jill, how you doing this morning? Jill, how you doing? How you doing, Jill? How you doing? Good morning to all of you guys out there. Good morning to all of you guys out there. Once again, I want to appreciate all you guys out there that tuned in. As I always tell you guys, hello, Leola, how you doing? How you doing, Leola? How you doing this morning? Another family member, all you family members out there. If it's only 1, 2, or 3, you know, guys, as I tell you, I'm blessed. I'm beyond blessed. I'm thankful. I'm beyond thankful. I'm so humble that I appreciate you guys stepping up, coming through with the love and the support that you guys always do, because you guys don't have to step up. You guys don't have to come through, and you do. So, that goes a long way with your boy Wilder. Like I said, you guys make all of this possible. But there's been some, like I said, these playoffs, guys, like the Milwaukee Bucks. I told you, because you have it all, that don't mean you have it all. You know what I'm saying? Remember what I tell you, because you have it all does not mean that you have it all. These are facts, guys. I'm not saying that they're done, because they know how to get the job done. They know the task that's ahead of them. They know what they have to like I said, they have to accomplish if they want to move on. But right now Miami looks more hungrier, and I don't know how that they're still competing. I don't know how that they're still winning without Tyler Hero. But that shows you somebody else has to step up. Somebody else has to come through. Who? Somebody. That's why it takes a team collective effort. Everybody thinks it's just that one person. No, yeah, Jimmy Butler scored 56 points, but what about the rest of the people that scored on the team? He couldn't have won the game by himself. Everybody, yeah, he won the game by himself. No, he didn't. Do you know how many rebounds that other people had to get? How many assists? How many steals? How many block shots? How many fouls they had to take for Jimmy Butler to get that 56 points? It just doesn't work like that. And like I said, that's how we really, a lot of us mess the game up by thinking like that. That it only takes one person or a couple of people to win. No, it takes a collective team effort. Message. Like I said, guys, this is your boy Wilder. I know it's early. I'm still a little tired, but you know what? I didn't do a show yesterday. I didn't do the game last night. So I told myself I have to step up. I have to do a game. I have to do a show today. And I'm gonna do a game tonight because my New York Knicks right now. I gotta talk. I gotta represent them, even though I haven't really talked about them a lot. But I'm gonna represent them guys, because I have to. But anyway, the Minnesota Timberwolves battled, and they battled the Denver Nuggets. They tried. They won a game. They could have won this game last night, but it comes down. You know what it comes down to? It comes down to making the right decisions. It comes down to making the right plays. It comes down to coaching. It comes down to IQ. And sometimes, what up, family? What up, Aunt? What up, Aunt? How you doing? Sometimes some teams and some players have more of that than other teams. You got to have an IQ for whatever you do, guys. It doesn't have to just be sports. Your IQ. If you're at your job, they're not going to just give you that job if you don't have some type of an IQ to get that job done. I don't give a damn if it's washing toilets. You hear me? I'm just telling you guys. You have to have well, you can't miss the stain in the bottom. I'm just saying, guys. Once again, you know what I mean, though. But it comes with it. Comes with the territory. Tell your brother, you know what I'm saying. You could text me. He could hit me up. You know what I'm saying, Mo. He is my dog. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, how the family's doing out there? How the family? Them digs, them digs. Like I said, I just told City last night. Man. We do have a lot of family members out here. From Marcy Avenue, Nostrand Avenue. Well, really, I have a lot of family. Period. If you've been in my life over 30, 40 years, 25 years, I consider you close family. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to trust you with something. Message, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, guys. And I have to really know you. Like my people, like here, the digs in them. They watch my family grow up, and we watch each other grow up in our communities. Like I said, the Scurries, so the Gatlings, the Lawsons, you know what I'm saying, the Berries, the Bobbits, you know what I'm saying, the Lemons, the list goes on and on, you know what I'm saying? It's just so many family members that I know and that I grew up with in Brooklyn, New York. But really, we don't go, majority of people in Brooklyn, well, New York City, they don't go by their last names like other towns and other cities do. They don't go by their last name. They go by a nickname or something like that. Well, that's my man right there, Screw Wrench. Screw Wrench. What the hell is a Screw Wrench? I don't know, but that's his nickname. We call him Screw Wrench. Yeah, I'm just telling you. When I was coming up, we had a lot of friends out there. They were 5%ers and stuff like that. My man Shabazz, Understanding Divine, Allah Divine, God Divine, Supreme Divine, Superior, True Justice, Magnetic, Powerful, Everlasting. I'm telling you, these guys have some names. I know you're like, damn, you remember all them names? I do. Like I said, that's how we grew up in our communities. Like I always tell you guys, these basketball shows and how I do my talk shows, there's always just more than just more than just more, because there's always more that's in store. And once again, guys, you're a blessing. You guys are all out there blessings, not lessons. You guys out there blessings a lot, not lessons. But if you guys want to leave any comments about my talk shows, how I run them, how I do them, if I'm doing a decent talk show, guys, feel free to leave any comments, any suggestions. If you feel that I've said anything vulgar, anything out of place, anything disrespectful, you guys are all welcome like I said, you guys are all welcome, to leave any suggestions, any comments. Because if I'm gonna put it out there, I have to be willing, like I said, to get it all back in return. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why, that's how I do my shows. I don't just want to say and think that I know everything while I put out. No, I don't. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna stumble. I may fall, but like I said, I always tell you this when I say to my shows, please somebody help me get up because I hate to crawl. Once again, good morning to all of you guys out there. Good morning to all of you guys out there. That's right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. If anybody have out there have any birthdays this morning, happy birthday to you. If you guys anyone of you guys have any happy anniversaries to you. If you have any babies being born today, you know what I'm saying, or yesterday or this week, I'm happy for you. You know what I'm saying? I just want if I miss out on something, let me know. Once again, this is your boy Wild. Like I said, I'm just here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. And all I can do for you guys, I can do as long as it's positive, if it's in reasonable, you know what I'm saying? If it's in reasonable. Like I said, Wildest Podcast Rule, you reach, I teach basketball. Wildest Podcast Rule, you reach, I teach basketball. Just a great group, great fan base, great information, great knowledge of basketball. And like I said, I have great family members on here as well as friends, as you guys can see. These guys, like I said, they probably know more about the game of basketball than I do, and I'm just trying to, like I said, get as much information and give as much information out as possible, as possible. Once again, this is your boy Wild. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season. And if you want to share the stream, to show this group with your friends, your family, your loved ones, feel free. And you guys want to follow me on YouTube? You guys know I'm on YouTube. Subscribe to your boy Wilder's YouTube channel. Hit the notification button. You guys know you are all welcome to be a part of my stream, my shows, my group. That's right. You guys are all welcome. Every last one of you. Every last one of you. But you guys see that the 76ers bumped off our Brooklyn Nets. I'm upset. I wanted to fight, and I'm just joking. I'm just joking. It happens. It happens. You have to give props to the 76ers for stepping up, coming through, playing the way that they did. And, that's what's going to happen when you play and you have more than someone else. In the game of sports, sometimes in life too, a lot of times in life. Let me stop playing. But they just have more than the Brooklyn Nets did. But the Brooklyn Nets stayed competitive. They did. You have to give them guys their props. Claxton came to play. Bridges, Johnson, O'Neal. You just name it. They came to play. But I still think Coach Vaughn, he did a tremendous job this year. But I still feel that he should have played more of the basketball players because he knew what was in stake. He knew that he didn't have everything. So maybe if you would have gave a few more of the ball players an opportunity to play, somebody could have probably brought a spark. Sometimes you just have to make that change. And sometimes there's coaches that are just, they're just stuck in their ways and they're just going to do things how they're going to do it. Message once again. I'm here for the reason. I got my yak. I'm telling you. And if anytime, guys, like I said, if you guys feel that you want to start your own stream, your own show, you want to start doing podcasting, let me tell you something, guys. You have a phone or you have a computer, it's not expensive. Let me tell you this, guys, it is not expensive. It is not expensive. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it, that it costs too much, that you don't, I don't think that you have the qualifications. Let nobody stop your sun from shining. Like I told you guys, my shows are always more than more because it's not hard to start your own podcast. It's not hard to start streaming and doing your own shows. And if you need any help, you guys could text me. I could send you some information on how you can start. And I know you guys. You see other shows. Yeah, these guys have glimmering and all that stuff. That's cool. If that's what you're looking for to start your show out, to have all that stuff in the background. That's cool if that's what you want. But like I said, guys, it doesn't have to be expensive, and it's not expensive to start your own stream. Like I said, if you want the information on how to start and how to get your microphone, all of this stuff that I'm using, text me and I'll show you and I'll give you the information where you can pick it up and how you can get it and it won't take long for you to get this stuff in the mail. And it doesn't cost no more than $60. It can even be cheaper than that. I'm just telling you guys, it's not expensive. It just looks expensive, but it's really not. But it is what it is. And if you want to enjoy yourself and have a good time, and the more you do it, the better you will get at it. It's just that, guys. Like I said, I've done tons of shows, tons of talk shows and stuff like that. You know, thousands. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, thousands and thousands of talk shows I've done, and I've done hundreds of live podcasts and shows like this. But like I said, guys, it may seem slow at first, but like a friend once told me, the more you do it, the more people will tune in. And if like I said, if you're looking for thousands of likes and views, that's cool for you. You know what I'm saying? But just if you can get two, three, or four, at least you're gonna reach somebody. You're happy. You just keep doing what you're doing, and eventually, you're like I said, good things will happen for you. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, guys. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I am here for the reason, not the season. To all my children out there, good morning, good morning. I love you guys. Love all of my children, my sons, my daughters, my grandchildren. Love you guys. I love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Once again, I love all of you. But I have to do this for you guys. Once again, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, guys. Wake up and enjoy your day. Like I said, every day is a blessing, not a lesson. Every day is a blessing, not a lesson. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, then you just don't understand what I'm saying. But once again, every day is a blessing. Every day is a blessing. But I'm not done. I'm not done. I am not done because we got some good ones going on tonight. We got, yeah, guys. We have some real good games going on tonight. Real good ones. And I don't, like I said, I'm going to get away from the ones tonight. All right. But right now, what I'm going to get about, did you see that shot that Trey Young hit on Boston? Oh my goodness, Lord Jesus, please stop. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. Little dude with a big heart. You ever heard that story? The little engine that could. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but he has a lot of heart. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that he has a lot of heart and talent as well to go with that heart. Little man is a warrior. I mean, like I said, when you have to depend on somebody who's 6 feet tall and everybody's average height in the league is 6'6", 6'7", and you have to depend on a little guy like that to bring you through, is amazing. Is amazing. And like I said, you see the shot that he hit. I mean, was just so deep, and it was just clutch. And that's what these moments right here are made of, guys. That's what I continue to tell you. That's why the playoff race is getting very interesting. Because now, what is it? Is it 3 games to 2, something like that? I believe they won 2 games, the Atlanta Hawks. And what has Boston won? 3? Something like that. I may be wrong. I mean, like I said, because they stretched it out. They stretched it out. Yes, it's 3 games to 2 now. And they're going back to Atlanta. So, like I tell you guys, you sleep on no one. When you think that you have it done or in the bag, you better check that bag. And you better check and see if your chicken is done. I'm going to tell you, because that bag may be empty and that chicken just may be raw. Message, this is your boy Wilder, like I said, because it ain't over till it's over. And that's why you see this Yankee hat I got on? You know who made that up. You know who made that up. He's not here no more, but you know who made that saying up. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. That's why you sleep on no one. You count no one out. Because at any given time, these guys can step their games up and beat you. These guys are all professionals, man. These guys are used to playing at high levels like this. It's not easy, but for some, it seems like they make it easy. But no, it's not easy. As they say, they're with you now. But once you start fumbling, once you start falling, will they be with you? Will they be with you? Will they be with you? Once again, this is your boy Wilder. And I'm here for the reason, guys. Like I said, I got my yak this morning. I'm feeling a little good. Let me stop playing. I'm tripping. But anyway, though, some got to win, some got to lose. You can't win them all. I've never seen a team go 82-0. I just never seen that. I never seen it. The closest thing I seen it was the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. That's it. Los Angeles Lakers back in the days when they won 30 something in a row. I think it was 33 in a row. I was alive, but I don't remember the game. I know you guys, how the hell you remember that? I do, but I don't remember the game. I can look it up on the internet just like you guys can, and they'll tell you what's going on. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason. Got my yak. Sitting back with my yak over the years. I must have drank some beers. Let me stop playing. Let me say, time and time again, I had to drink some gin. Let me stop playing. This is your boy Wild. Like I said, I'm tripping, but I'm sipping. Got my yak. That's right. But feel free to share the stream, to show this group with your friends, your family, and your loved ones, the people that you hold close. The guy at McDonald's, the guy at Wendy's, the guy at Subway's, Burger King. You hear me? Denny's, Applebee's, Popeye's Chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Barlow, Sitco, Amco, Texaco, Rite Aid. You hear me, guys? As long as it's positive people and have the good information and knowledge of the game of basketball. That's all I'm talking about. But let me see if I can share this just a little bit more. Miss, I was born in Kings County Hospital. That's right. Oh. Like I said, guys, it's gonna be some very interesting basketball. Very interesting basketball tonight. You know, these Los Angeles Lakers, boy, they up 3-1. And so is my New York Knicks up 3-1. I'm just and the Milwaukee Bucks are down 3 games to 1. I'm just saying. But like I said, guys, feel free to leave a comment about the show. But LeBron James, LeBron James. You can hate him. You can hate him. But I'm going to tell you one damn thing. You should be congratulating him. You put too much work in not to get the respect, as I always explain to you guys. That's why I get a lot of heat from a lot of the fan base I deal with. I get a lot of heat on the disrespect that a lot of these people out here give LeBron James. And it's understandable because we all have our own opinions. When you see me looking down, that's because I'm looking at this, and that's because I'm looking at this, and that's because I got this. You know what I'm saying? So I got three things going, 4 things going at one time. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the disrespect that the man gets, it's just sometimes I think it's just going too far. But we're all human. We all allowed to, like I said, I guess to pursue and look and like someone else or something else. We don't have to all agree on the same thing, which is true, which is good, because we all shouldn't agree on the same thing. But you have to agree with them to be 38 years old and still playing like that. It's just amazing. And what they said during the game. There has never been a ball player his age has played like that or put up the numbers like that. There's nobody. You can see it. You know it. I can see it. We all know it. But then there's the ones that won't recognize it. They won't say nothing about it because if they recognize that this man is he's doing something special, then that defeats everything that these guys were going against. Maybe I'm wrong. You tell me, guys. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm saying something wrong. That's why a lot of them won't agree with it. You can see the talent. Well, he's not Michael Jordan. Well, as I told my friend, Michael Jordan is not LeBron James, and Kareem is not Will Chamberlain. You hear me? And Rick Barry is not Jerry West. I'm just saying, guys. Like, and the list goes on and on. So and the whole key is the debate thing. LeBron is better than Jordan, and Jordan is better than LeBron, which is crazy to me, really. They both have different accolades. They both are great basketball players, and they both play different positions. So how can one, like I said, you can never stop Michael Jordan's greatness of what he's done to the game, the magnitude, the significance. Like I said, his product alone, his name alone is it's just out of this world. It's just astronomical. There'll be nobody will never catch or top what he's done in the game. I know that, but you can't just figure or disregard what significance and the magnitude that LeBron James has brought to the game. To be playing over 20 years is just something different. It's something special. It's something true. It's something new. It's something blue. Because, like I said, you'll never get to see that again. I'm not saying you won't. Well, I did say it, but you may not. But we also heard Magic Johnson said there will be nobody to get a triple-double every game. Again. But as you can see, Russell Westbrook has done it 4 times. I'm just, like I said, though, guys, I just see things different, and for the man to be running up and down the court, 38 years old, doing what he's doing, taking over, dominating the game. I mean, who else is going to do it at that age? Who? That's what I want to just do the same thing that he's doing, dominating. He could have led the league in scoring last year, but what did he do? He said, "Nah, we ain't make the playoffs, so I don't care about it." Somebody could have that's another award for me. He could have won it, but he took off and didn't want it. Check it out. Look it up. Look it up. But like I said, I know I'm a LeBron James fan. I like the body of work that he does on the court. I like what he's done in the community. Like I said, when you have somebody do things like that, how can you not, like I said, respect him or her? But once again, this is your boy Wild. Like I said, guys, I'm just a common man with a common plan, trying to give you guys the best playoff race, getting interesting as I can. But this is just me. This is just your boy Wilder. That's just how I think. That's just how I roll. That's just me kicking the Willie Bobo, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to be on here too much longer because I know I have things to do and you guys have things to do as well. And I know that. But on the other hand, my yak. I'm sipping. Let me stop playing. A little tired though. That's what it is. No, now I got to finish this off strong. No, I got to. Got to finish this one off strong. You know what this one is though, right? You know what I'm about to talk about. That's right. We don't need no introductions. Yes, we do. We need an introduction. You know who we need? You know what we talking about? Them damn New York Knicks. That's right, guys. The damn New York Knicks. You got to represent them. You got to represent. You got to give them their props. You got to give them their love. I mean, look what they have done this season. Look at their record. Their playoff record, 3-1. Oh my goodness. We play the ninth. Oh, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge, guys. I'm gonna need all you guys. Rodney Harvey, how you doing? That's why I saved this the best for last. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be needed. We're gonna need all you guys tonight. I mean, to bring that energy, to bring that love, to bring that support. Because we're gonna need all of you guys, man. I mean, tonight's game is just gonna be astronomical for the New York Knicks. I'm just telling you. And we're going to be on the road, so we're going to be in a hostile environment. Guys, it's going to get real gully tonight. Tonight's the night. Every time. Stop playing. But, that's I got to do my movie. This is your boy Wild. I'm tripping. But it's early. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. As I always tell you, if you get to open up the minds and see and go get that air and touch that grass outside, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Once again, I'm the last man at the end of the bench. This is your boy Wilder. I'm the last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show. What it is, I'm getting tired. I know you guys, damn, what's up? What's going on with him? Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm just telling you guys, I woke up early. Woke up this morning. That's right. To breakfast in bed. You hear me, guys? The coffee I got, eggs weren't hot. Let me stop playing. This is your boy Wild. Like I said, guys, I'm here for the reason, not the season. Enjoying life, man. Enjoying life. Once again, all you guys out there, it's a blessing, not a lesson. It's a blessing, not a lesson. But these New York Knicks, my land of my land of new land. You know what new land is, right? You guys live in new land. There's nothing wrong with living in new land. Right now, you got to feel good about living in new land. You can go to the game, you know what I'm saying, when it's played at the Garden, and you know what I'm saying, get on a train, get off at 34th Street. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you guys, hey, hey. Get off at 34th Street, go watch that game, go watch the Knickerbockers, put in work. Special time. There's nothing wrong with it, but like I said, we're shining. We're up 3 games to 1. We're shining like a diamond. Shining like a diamond, guys. If we can do it tonight, oh my goodness, if we can go in there tonight and just stay competitive. Don't let the fans or the referees take us out the game. That's what we're going to have to do. Somebody's going to have to step up. Somebody's going to have to come through in a big way tonight, because we're going to need it, guys. We're going to need all of the energy from all of you out there. That's what I tell you guys. What I try to explain to all of you guys. How can we get this done if we don't believe in our team, our mob? I don't care where you at. There's Knicks fans all over the world. Remember what I tell you, all over the world. And you don't have to be at the game to support your team. You don't have to be at the game to bring that energy. And when we bring it, you know what happens, guys. Positive things happen. So we have to bring the energy, the love, the support. I continue to tell you this, guys. Why support and go hard for somebody else's team? They're not going to go hard for your team. They're not. Nobody's going to love your team like you love your team. Respect your mob. Respect what they do. Every game's not going to be perfect. I know. I want to see these guys win the championship. I want to see them do the ultimate thing. But right now, it's just not the time. But it just may be the time. Once again, it just may be. Like I always tell you guys, we're only a few pieces away from completing the puzzle. Remember what I tell you, we are only 1 to 2 pieces away from completing this puzzle. And once we complete this puzzle, we can go to the next level. Remember what I tell you guys. I know I've said it earlier on a bunch of my talk shows that I see the New York Knicks only 2 to 3, maybe even 4 years away from winning New York City, winning a championship, an NBA championship. Once again, you heard what I was going to say, the New York City championship, because that's what it should be. But you can have everything your way. I don't care if there's McDonald's next door or Burger King. You just can't have everything your way. Message! Somebody hit that like button. Somebody hit that thumbs up. If you guys can hear your boy Wild, like I said, guys, you make all of this possible. That's why I continue to talk about you guys in a positive way, spiritual way, because you make all this possible. But like I said, and I said it, guys, you guys are blessings, not lessons. You guys are blessings, not lessons. If you guys want to leave a comment about the show, feel free, leave a comment. You got any suggestions? Let me know. Leave a, like I said, guys, I'm here. If I'm gonna put it out there, I have to willing to get that criticism back from all of you guys. But I will be back because I got to go warm up my yak. I gotta warm up my yak. you guys doing out there? You see I'm dropping them bombs on you. I'm dropping them bombs on my people. Dropping them bombs on my peoples. How you guys doing this morning? How you guys out there doing? It's a blessing. It's a blessing to have you guys tune in to your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. That's right, guys. I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. This is how I kicks the Willie Bobo this morning. This is how I keeps it going. This is how I keeps it gully. But I also try to keeps it respectable. That's the key. That is the whole key to this thing right here. Keeping it respectable and decent. You see, I don't have to go out here and do shows, as you guys always hear me talk about, tearing another individual down. There's no need for it. I shouldn't have to do it. I'm not going to do it. And if you're looking for me to do it, I don't want to be, like I said, I don't want to sound arrogant. I don't want you guys to feel that I'm trying to disrespect any of you. But if you're looking for that out of this show, this may be the wrong place for you to be, because you guys know I'm not going to do it. There's no tolerance in me to do that, and so I'm not going to do it, guys. So I try to be discreet for as possible, because, like I said, how would I feel if somebody coming at me trying to disrespect me, tear down my character? Message, once again, like I said, message, guys. Hey, we all different. We all come from a different cloth. We all are unique in our own way, guys. Once again, we all are unique in our own way. All of us, every last one of us. You know what I'm saying? What I eat won't make you go to the bathroom. What you eat won't make me go to the bathroom either. So, that's how I take it, guys. I take it just like that, like a grain of salt. But my Knicks, my New York Knicks, guys. Hey, guys, come on now. Come on, guys. Come on. Can I get a high five? Can I get a thumbs up? Can I get somebody to say, he right. He's so right. The Knicks are hot. The Knicks may have what it takes. But you know what though? I've been trying to explain that to you guys a lot. A very lot, a long time this season. Like I said, I did a lot of games. I know I've missed out on a lot of games. I missed out on a bunch of games this season. I know I have. But I've done so many. I've done a ton of games. I had to do over 30 games, probably maybe 40. You know what I'm saying? I've done a bunch of games this year, and I enjoy it, because as you guys can see what I'm posting up here, it's just the games that the Knicks were in. As you guys can see that though, I really enjoy doing these Knick games, man, because like I said, it keeps me uh, feeling good, and also interacts me with a lot of you guys that I've never met before. Because you guys, like I said, you guys play a huge part of the shows that I do. But uh, the Knicks, for the way that they withstood the media that follows them, that covers them in New York City, and for them to be up 3 games to 1. I mean, like I said, guys, a lot of you don't know the significance and the magnitude of the New York Knicks being up 3 games to 1 over the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like I said, guys, you might don't know. A lot of you guys might don't know, because why I tell you that and why I say that is that there's so many beat writers, people from New York City who are tearing the Knicks down, who don't want to see the Knicks successful. I'm just saying, guys, just listen to them. Just listen to a lot of the stuff that they said. Listen to a lot of the rhetoric and the words that come out their mouths, and how they pronounce and how they put the Knicks out there on display. And a lot of times uh, it's not good. It's not to make you guys see that the Knicks can be successful. A lot of it is just to tear them down, because that's what they do. That is what people do. People do things like that because people hate to see success of others. And so as the Knicks continue to grow, which they will grow, because you have to believe in them, guys. And as long as we believe in them, good things will happen for them. Once again, I'm here for the reason, not the season. Once again, I'm here for the reason, not the season. And if I'm saying it wrong about my New York Knicks, let me know, guys. Like I said, because I'm very compassionate about these New York Knicks, about my New York Knicks. I've been a New York Knicks fan my whole life. I've told you guys stories on here about how I was in high school, and I would go into the office, and the tickets would be on the table. Tickets for the game would be on the table. They'd be like $3, $2 and change, and I would go. It might be 10 of them up there, 7 of them. It didn't matter if they were up there. I was taking them. I'll be honest with you. I would take them, and I would hand them out to my brothers, my friends, a few of my friends in my neighborhood, and we would go to the games. The only thing as long as you got is $3. You got car fare to get on the train, and you got a damn near free ticket to get at the game. You're gonna go to the game, especially it was only $3 for the ticket, and we had good seats. I mean, these were damn good seats. And at that time, we were young. This was like I say the '80s, early '80s. What we would do, we would walk all the way down until they tell you to move. I'm just being honest with you. And but we did other things because, like I said, we were young, we were immature, and we might as well say we didn't care at the time. I'm being honest with you. But we had a great time going to these Knick games when we were youths. But that's just one of the stories. But there's a lot of stories. A lot of stories about going to these Knick games. But that's why I talk the way I talk about my New York Knicks. Because like I said, I have too much history in my life about the New York Knicks. I'm talking about good times and bad times. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about ups and downs. I've got to witness tons of ball players come and go from the New York Knicks. I can remember when the Knicks wouldn't give up 100 points. I remember when you couldn't come in the Garden, you would not get a win. And it wasn't a guaranteed win either at that. But now, things have changed. But like I said though, the Jalen Brunsons, the Josh Harts, the Grimes, the Julius Randles, the Robinsons, the McBrides, the Sims, the Toppins, the McGrimes, the McBrides, you know what I'm saying? The Grimes, McBrides, whatever you want to name it. These guys have all come through in a huge way. The Barretts, my nephew, the Hartensteins, these guys have come through in a huge way and have played a significant role in the success of the New York Knicks. And as I tell you guys, a lot of times, we give, why the Knicks are so successful, as I believe. I'm gonna just get down to this damn point right now. Why my Knicks are so damn successful right now is because we don't have all of that drama. And what they try to do with this, guys, since we don't have all that drama, a lot of these people, a lot of these teams try to bring drama to the New York Knicks. And we don't need that. We don't need that. Like I said, they're trying to start things up with Julius Randle and Steven and Coach Tip. We don't need that drama. We don't need that. We're playing damn good basketball. So you leave all that stuff, Stephen A, at home, where like I said, in Queens or wherever you live at now. Don't bring that drama to the New York Knicks. And don't even jump on a bandwagon because you was the main one saying that if the Knicks, if they fail and lose to Cleveland, this season would be a disgrace. This season would be unsuccessful. So like I said, I don't listen to the he's a very intelligent man, knows the game, knows sports very well, very articulate at how he speaks and how he puts it out there and pronounces and everything. That's cool. But don't jump on the bandwagon if you like I said, if it's a losing season, we don't win. I don't want to hear that. We still had a damn great season. It wouldn't matter. You hear me? Like I said, these guys right here, they'll bring you up and then they tear you down. We don't need that. All them negative people, like I said, like that, we got to get rid of them. I don't care how articulate it is, how much he knows the game. We don't need him. We don't need him on this ship. Go somewhere else. We're going to need you. We're going to need you here. I understand. You understand? We don't need you bringing that negative vibe and you trying to bring commotion and infliction and all that towards the players and the coach. We don't need that. That's why we're successful, because we don't have all of that drama that other teams have, all of them name brand ball players. This is why we're successful. This is how we got built. This is how what made us where we are. And all you guys out there in the beginning, we need Donovan Mitchell. See, we should have traded for Donovan. We'd have had a better record. We'd have had this. We did no. We didn't need him. We got RJ Barrett. We got somebody young that's healthy. We got to stop going to get these injured ball players. We don't need that. We have talent right here. And that's what's been our problem for years, trading away our youthful talent, not giving them enough time to grow. These are facts. Look how RJ Barrett's playing. Huh? Sometimes you may not like what he does, but he's still competing. He's still giving his all. 18, 19 points a game. That's not good. That's not good. What, you want him to get 40, 50? It don't work like that. Everybody's not built like that to get 50 and 30 points a game. They're just not. And the selective ones that do, they're the selective ones that do. Remember what I tell you. Once again, that's why I'm here for the reason, not the season. So I'm not going to let nobody really, I get on Julius, I get on RJ Barrett, I get on Julius Randle, I get on Brunson, I get on all of them guys, but I'm not going to degrade them. I might say get them out the game, take them out, put somebody else in that can do a better job for the time. And if that person could do a better job for that time, that better person should be playing. Until you can get your skill set back up, your mindset up, back on track. Once again, that's why I'm here for the reason, not the season. Like I said, it must be the yak. It must be the yak. It must be the daggone yak. But hit that notification bell. You guys want to follow me on YouTube? Subscribe to your boy Wilder YouTube channel. You guys are welcome to subscribe to your boy. Welcome to a YouTube channel. Anytime you want to, papi. Mira, mami, anytime you want to, you can start to my YouTube channel. I'm telling you, any one of you. That you can get the chuleta, you get the bacalao. I'm telling you, you get the goya, you get that guava. I'm telling you, you can all stop to your boy Wilder YouTube channel. All of you. And I tell you no lie. Nobody, every one of you, you can stop. I tell you, I won't call the police. I won't call the police on you. I won't do that. This your boy Wild. Like I said, I'm tripping. That's just the little Latino in my blood. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little Latino in my blood. I grew up with them all. I grew up in a diverse city. Word up. Diverse community. Very, very diverse. People don't know, but a lot of damn people in Brooklyn, a lot of damn people in New York City. From all walks of life. All walks of life. I used to live in Williamsburg. Where she's at? Where Jill at? You hear me, Jill? I used to live in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. That's right. I used to live in Williamsburg back in the days. I was like 10, 9 years old, living in Williamsburg. I remember them days clear as day. Clear as day. Like I said, though, guys, it's been a blessing, not a lesson. But my New York Knicks, though, man, can we do it? This is game 5. Yeah, this is game 5 for us, right? Yeah, this is game 5. Yeah, this is game 5 for us. Game 5 for the Lakers. Game 5 for the Knicks. I mean, two very, very important games. 2 very important games right now. But for my Knicks, very important. Can we do this? Can we bring it home? Can these guys stay competitive? Will Coach Tibbs have these guys ready to ball? It's a lot that's going to be asking of the New York Knicks tonight to go into a hostile environment, to play against a well-oiled machine such as the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their playoff record may not say it, but we know that they compete. We know that they can compete. We all know it. Everybody knows it. It's not like they can't. It's just that certain teams match up against certain teams differently. These are facts, guys, and I know this. I know you guys know that. The ones that truly know the game of basketball. But if you don't know the game of basketball, you're willing to learn. You're willing to get some information. Like I said, it's all here. Wildest Podcast Rule You Reach. I teach basketball. Great people, great fan base, great knowledge of the game of basketball that goes through this group. But like I said, though, guys, I'm not going to be in here too much longer. I just wanted to bring that out just a little bit. Like I said, the playoff race is getting very interesting, and it's whittling down. We lost a bunch of teams already, and a bunch of teams still winning. But things may change tonight. Things may change tonight. Things may change tonight and a couple of days. Remember what I tell you, though, guys. Remember what I tell you. But like I said, guys, you're all welcome to share this stream, to show this group with your friends, your family, as well as your loved ones. Wildest Podcast Rule You Reach. I teach basketball. I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and this is my talk show. That's right, guys. Feel free to share the stream. And if guys, like I said, at any time, if you would like to donate, you guys are welcome to donate. You guys are welcome to support. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Like I said, every little bit helps. It doesn't take a lot, but just the thought that counts. Once again, it's the thought that counts. This is your boy Wilder, and I'm the last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show. This is my talk show. And I will be right back with the closing act. So you guys don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Once again, this is your boy. This is your boy Wilder. Your boy Wilder's back. I'm stepping up. I'm stepping up. Once again, you guys make all of this possible. You guys, that's why I'm dropping them bombs. That's why, hey, that's right. That's right. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Yeah. That's right. That's right. I ain't playing around. Like I said, guys, you make all of this possible. You make all of this possible. This is your boy Wilder, and I'm the last man at the end of the bench, and it's my talk show. Wilder's Podcast Rule. You reach, I teach basketball. That's right. Wilder's Podcast Rule. You reach, I teach basketball, and feel free once again to share this stream, this show, this group with your friends, your family, your loved ones, the people that you hold close to your heart. And if you guys want me to continue to do on the show, you guys would like me to stay on, somebody, like I said, hit the thumbs up, guys. Hit that thumbs up. If you would like to stay on just a little bit longer, somebody hit that thumbs up. Somebody hit that like button, because I don't mind staying on longer. But you guys got me or ask me or want me to, or make me stay on here. Now, it's up to me, really. But I wouldn't mind staying on here a little longer, because, like I said, I haven't been for a couple days. And it's always, and I do feel good about giving out some positive information about what's going on in the league. Especially because, like I said, it's an unforgiving league, and there's teams already that's not here anymore. And for the ones that are lucky to be here, they're lucky, or they're they have a good damn team. That's just what it's all about, though, guys. But like I said, at any time that guys, you know that you're welcome, all of you with the information, with the knowledge. If you want to be a part of the stream, like I said, you want to get on board right now, text me. You guys are welcome to be a part of the stream, to show the group as well, guys. But like I said, though, if you want to follow me on YouTube, subscribe to your boy Wilder's YouTube channel, hit that notification bell. It's always good, though, guys. Like I said, you make all of this possible. But I know I've been talking about my Knicks. But like I said, the Los Angeles Lakers got a big one tonight. They got a big game tonight. They're facing John Morant. They're in Memphis, which is going to be a tough game for the Los Angeles Lakers, I believe. It's going to be a real tough game. I know it. They know it. They're going to have to compete. Can they compete tonight? It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a huge must-win for the Memphis Grizzlies. If they lose this game, guys, they could be down 3 games. I mean, 4. They could be done. They lose this game tonight. They 4 games to 1. They lose, but they need this one, so they could at least be 3 games to 2, going back to California, to Los Angeles. But who's to say? Who's to say that LA is just going to let these guys walk over tonight? It's going to be a hell of a game tonight. I'm going to tell you guys. I know I spoke about the New York Knicks and the Cleveland Cavaliers, but this Los Angeles game and the Memphis Grizzlies game is going to be a game. It's going to be a damn competitive game. And, you're looking for Ja to have an outstanding game as well. Dylan Brooks, like I said, he has to get out of his mindset of trying to disrespect LeBron or come at LeBron differently and just focus on the game, because I think that's what's throwing him off his game. And also, a lot of, maybe he wants to be LeBron. Maybe he thinks he's LeBron. Maybe he does think he's better than LeBron. And there's nothing wrong with him believing that in himself. You can believe what you believe as long as you believe it. As long as you're comfortable in your belief. You know what I'm saying? And we know that he's not on LeBron's level. We know that. But if that's what he believes, that's what he believes. I'm not mad at him for it. He's a grown man. That's your choice. You know what I'm saying? It's not violent. That's just his thoughts. You know what I'm saying? They may be a little off, but that's just how he thinks. If you're a competitive person, the average person not going to say that the next person is better than me. I mean, is he wrong as a man? No, he's a man. I think the same way. I had a dream when I was younger. I know I'm older than Iverson, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm older than Allen Iverson. But at the time when I was in my, like I said, my early 30s, I'll consider myself a damn good, decent basketball player, when I was younger. So, one day I had a dream, I'm dreaming, we all have dreams, I'm sleeping. I'm crossing over, I got this, I'm killing this, I'm in my sleep now, I'm killing them. I felt that I went to work on it. I just was at the game, I'm holding out, I'm shutting them down, I'm taking them. I'm feeling good. I woke up, I'm smiling. I just been putting it on Allen Iverson in my dream. I'm killing them. I went to work on Allen Iverson. I mean, I wasn't dunking on him. I was just pulling up because my jumper's smooth. You know what I'm saying? I'm just pulling up on this dude, pow, pow, one after another, just taking a bow off the crossover, just pulling up a bow. So I go around my way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was a dream. I go around my way. I told my man City, I said, yo, City, yo, man, I just had this dream, dog. He said, what's that? Man, I was just putting it on Allen Iverson. I was just killing him. You know what? See, I believe I could take him too. I had a chat. He said, you know what these are? I said, well, just, that was a dream, right? I said, you're a stupid. No, I'm just telling you, man, that was a dream, though. You know that you was only dreaming, though, right? I said, yeah, then you keep it like that, a dream. He told me that you keep it like that, a dream. I said, man, I can't think like he said. Hey, you dreaming. He said, the dude is just unstoppable, dude. You can't stop him. Word up. He's telling me this, but I'm believing in myself, in my dream, dude. I was killing this dude. So that was a dream, Diesel. Just keep remembering that was a dream. Word up. And so that's what Dylan Brooks, I guess, he's doing. Because if you ain't listened to the tweet that Damian Lillard said about about Dylan Brooks, that he wants to be like LeBron, you know what I'm saying? But he's dreaming, and we can all have dreams, we can all feel that way, you know. If you're a competitive person, if you just got to be a competitive person. Not everybody's competitive like that, and now a lot of everybody don't want to come down to reality or face reality. Who's to say he's wrong? He can have in his eyes, and he dropped 40 on me. I mean, somebody got to drop 40 on you for you to believe that he's nice. Crazy. But that's how me and my man Bernard played. My man BK. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. When we was coming up, that was my partner. We was a tag team. Leonard and Skillet. Y'all don't know about them. They two comedians back in the 40s and stuff like that, 50s. Leonard and Skillet, and we comedians. That's what we used to do, right? So before we go on, before we play against our friends and our homeboys around our way, first thing we say to each other, I look at him and I be, yo, BK, I'm gonna get a cool 40 on them. He be, yo, Diesel, I'm gonna get a cool 30 or something. I'm telling you, I'm gonna kill these dudes. But that's how we did it. That's how me and my partner mindset was. I was the scorer. And that's how he thought, I'm gonna kill these dudes. And if you don't think that way, everybody's different. That's how my environment raised us, So you gotta have that mentality, that killing instinct. I'm not saying it's good. Sometimes it's bad, you know what I'm saying? But average person around my neighborhood, they have that killing mentality. They have that mentality that nobody can stop them. I'm just telling you guys that, and it's in a lot of communities, not just my community, it's in a lot of communities. I'm not saying they're right, but that's how you raised up. You have to have that that killer mentality where you can feel that you can't be stopped. You got to have that. I'm just telling you, and that when I came up, when I really the game really came through to me, because I grew up in the gym, around my way. Coach Brown taught me and a bunch of other guys how to play basketball at a very young age. But it took me a while to get onto the game, to catch the game. What it was, I would joke around, play around, wasn't really serious, you know what I'm saying? So while I'm not serious, I'm watching my coach really put more time in with my younger friends, you know what I'm saying? The Averys, the Micks, the Shawns, you know what I'm saying? The Ryan Troys. I'm watching him put more time in with them because I wasn't taking it serious. And I'm older than these guys, but I hang out with them because these my little partners, my little brothers. But I'm not taking the game serious though. So I'm in high school. I want to try out for the team. I can't remember my coach's name. My man Mike might remember his name, but I can't remember his name. And he told me, he said, you know why, Derek, I didn't pick you on the team? I said, why, coach? He said, because only thing you want to do is shoot set shots. I said, what? He said, that's what you do is shoot set shots. I said, oh, that's all I do? So I went home that summer, right? And I got away from a lot of my friends. They didn't know it, because nobody goes to the gym when it's hot outside. Nobody goes to the boys' club when it's hot. So what I would do, I'd go to the boys' club, which was around the corner from my house. I didn't tell a lot of my friends, but I would go to the boys' club on Saturdays, and I shoot ball. I'll probably be the only one in the gym. It might be just 3 people in the whole building. They didn't know that though, but I go to the gym and I work up on my pull up. That's what I would do. I work up on my pull up. I was working on my pull up. I would go to the gym because the gym was free for me. And I go to the gym. I'm shooting in the gym. I didn't tell none of my friends this, but I'm pulling up. 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 I'm getting. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. Then it did get better, but I was still off with it just a little bit. And so, like I said, to a friend of mine's stepfather, his name would come to me. Like I said, he was no physical fit dude. He had a pot belly. He had a couple of teeth in his mouth, and but he could ball. I'm gonna tell you, this dude could really ball. This dude really had game. And he said, you know what? Did he pull me to the side? He said, man, you could shoot. He said, you really could shoot. I'm gonna be honest with you. He said, I haven't seen nobody shoot like that. He said, I'm gonna show you something. He said, you want to shoot better? I said, yeah. He said, come here. He pulled me to the side, and we're on the side court where they still running the full court. A lot of guys ain't focused, ain't paying no attention to what he was doing with me. But he pulled me to the side. He said, let me show you something. He said, I'm gonna show you how to stop and pop. Now the dude, like I said, he's already a grown man. He's already in his probably in his late. I say pushing 40, if not 40 at the time. You know what I'm saying? So he's pulling up, boom, but he doing it fast. He coming up fast. He's showing me because I'm fast. He said, now run top speed. I'm gonna pass you the ball. I'm coming up the court fast on the side court, running fast. Boom, he passed me the ball. He said, I'll pull up. I pull up. I hit the shot. Boom. Now he said, do it. Stop. He said, go fast and stop and pull up. Once he showed me that, he said, do it again. Do it over and over again. I did it like 10 times in a row. He said, you got it. He said, now take that to the game. And once he showed me that, how to pull up, how to stop and pop and pull up, dude, that was it. That was it. That was it. And like I said, I'm 57 now, and he, he's gone now. I believe he might be gone, but like I said, I carry what he showed me. And like I said, my coach didn't even show me that because I didn't listen to him. I played around all the time. I wasn't listening. But like I said, once he showed me that, dog, my pull up, was just deadly. And what you see me now doing in my yard, I told a lot of guys, what you see me now, you see me shooting set shots. That's easy to do, shoot a set shot. But my shot was the pull up. I was good at the mid range. I could shoot a three, but my game was speed, defense, and the mid range game. All my friends knew it. Like I said, I played hella. I had to work on my game because there was so much talented dudes around my way that was way better than me. As they tell you, and you listen to the professionals, and they tell you, if you keep working, your game will get better. And the guys that were older than me, they got older than me. You know what I'm saying? So as they got older than me, my game got better. And once it got better, I passed them because I got the knowledge and the information from the Yogs, from the Babies. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you, I got it from the Cavs, from the Russells, from the Scurries. I got all the information from all of them dudes because really I got the information from the Notion Avenue dudes because the Notion Avenue dudes, they were better at basketball than my Marcy Avenue brothers. I'm being on the real with you. I'm not going to fake it. I'm not going to phony of it. You know what I'm saying? So I watched a lot of Nostrand Avenue brothers that played basketball because they were talented. They were talented. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. The dudes around my way were fighters. They were boxers. You know what I'm saying? They were baseball players. They were boxers. They were fighters. These guys from Nostrand Avenue were basketball players. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn from them. And as I learned and I watched from them guys, I evolved my game and I studied and I understand it. I learned from the Wills. Like I said, I learned from the Russells. I learned from the Cavs. I learned from the Yogis. I learned from the Babies. I'm just telling you, I learned from the Cliffs. I learned from the Binkies. I'm just telling you. I watched them dudes. I watched my man Gerald Green. I watched my man what's my man Avery? Oh no, Anthony Austin. I used to play for Boys and Girls High. I watched all of these dudes. You hear me? And I had to learn. You hear me? These guys were damn good. They were better than me because I didn't play the game like that. I was always a jokester. I was a comedian. I didn't take it serious. You hear me? And then once I picked it up and I evolved my game, that was it. I'm just telling you, that was it. That's why I tell my son to keep working. Don't stop. Once you stop, that's when somebody else is going to catch up and they're going to pass you. But if you really love the game, you're really into the game, there's nothing that you can't learn from this game. Message once again. I just broke it down to you guys. Like I said, I've been doing this game a long time. I done played in some of the most hostile environments to play basketball, to play the game of basketball. I done played in some of the most hostile environments. I can remember when I moved to Anderson, South Carolina. A friend of mine told me, we go to the bottom. You hear me, guys? We go to the bottom. I mean, we in the bottom. This, like the movie, that TV show. They said, come on, they talk about going down to the bottom. I mean, you in the bottom, the hood, the gully. We in the gully of the bottom in Anderson, South Carolina. Just a few miles away from Clemson, 2 hours away from Atlanta. I'm being on the real with you. My man Terrell used to tell me, he said, Diesel, I'm gonna take you. He said, Brooklyn, I'm gonna take you down here to the bottom. He said, if you could play right here, he said, if you could ball right here, you could ball anywhere. Nigga, he told me that. I said, what? Now, I'm from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Bedford-Stuyvesant. I done balled all over. I done balled in D.C. I done balled all over. You hear me? I done balled a lot of places. Everywhere I go, I done shot ball at, right? So he told me, if you could ball here, D, you could ball anywhere. Now, we're in Anderson, South Carolina, right? I'm like, yo, wow. Like I said, this is, I mean, this is hood. I mean, this is, I hate to say it like this, but these are country people, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they're not the richest country people in the world, but they're rich with their community, and they're rich with the love, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you guys, that's how rich they are. They don't look at it as money wise like that. They look at it as family. You hear me? And like I said, it's rough. It's rough. But he told me, he said, D, if you could play here, you could play anywhere. So I'm down there balling with these dudes, you know what I'm saying? I'm balling. I'm starting to kill him. Like I said, now at the time, now I must have been like 35 at the time, 36, something like that. 34 might have been. I'm balling with these dudes. Now, like I said, I'm starting to feel good. I'm off. I'm hot now. I'm gone. I'm killing these dudes. And he like, I told you, Dave, you could play here, you could play anywhere. And he was right. But I already knew that. You know what I'm saying? He telling me something that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I already knew that. I already knew that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, then I find myself going to play against the guys that's on the college team on Clemson. Like I said, I'm an old man. I'm in my 30s, 20-something years old. I'm playing against these guys 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", 6'5". You know what I'm saying? I'm having a good time against these guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no tall dude. I'm a 5'7", 5'8", and I'm playing against guys 6'7", 6'8", 6'9". You hear me? And I'm getting 5 buckets in the game. You hear me? 4. That's good to be playing against these dudes as giants that play ball every single day. So I know I could compete, and I've competed, guys. And the more you work at your game, the better you get at it, guys. I tell everybody that the more you work, and the hardest part for everybody, when you're not just sports, but in life, is just to believe in yourself. That is the hardest part for a lot of people, to believe in yourself. A lot of people, like you said, you might see a lot of people out there, you might, damn, he or she is just too, they cocky. Look, they think they stuck on themselves. Nah. That's what makes that person go. That's what makes that person who he or she is. They feel confident about themselves. And you know what I'm saying? Look, if you don't feel confident about yourself, who's gonna feel confident about you? You gotta feel good about yourself. You don't want to be that person out there with low self-esteem. You got to feel good. You got to believe that you can get anything done. I'm just telling you, that's how I grew up. I grew up, like I said, we wasn't the richest people in our communities, but you got to believe, you got to have that faith in yourself. And that's where a lot of us are falling short, because they don't have that belief. They start giving up on them. So I can't do it. I can't compete again. Well, because he could do it. Yeah, he could do it because he put more time, or she put more time in than you. If you put that same amount of time, that same amount of effort in it, you can do the same damn thing. You might not do it as good as he or she do it, but you can do it. You can do it. I'm just telling you, just have to believe in yourself. And that's what a lot of us out here lack: confidence, beliefs, faith in yourself. You start believing in more than other people. You start believing that your own family can't do it, because you believe in watching somebody else do it. You hear me? I'm just telling you guys, I watch a lot of us out here do it. You start believing more in other people than you would believe in your own family. Because you know why? Because you were giving he or she all of that time. That's what I'm just telling you. If you get all of that same exact time, you hear me? That effort, them hours, them days, them weeks, as that person's getting, you could be just as good. But if you don't get that time, or if you don't put that time in, you're not gonna get it. You're just not gonna get it. I'm telling you, you have to put the sacrifice in. And that's what a lot of us are not willing to do. Sacrifice. You hear how I talk? I'm just telling you, you don't have to be 6'10", 6'5", 350, built like a tank. You don't have to be none of that. You don't have to compete. You don't have to be none of those things. Why it's always about competing? Because you're competing every damn day. Your whole life is a competition. I just explained that to my friend a couple of days ago. Your whole life is a competition. You might not want to believe it, but you're in a competition every day that you wake up, from the day that you were born. Like I tell you guys, my shows are just different. They're just unique. They're just out there sometimes, maybe go too far. But this is all reality. And listen, when I tell you this, when I break this down to you, you may not want to hear this. You may not, probably never told you this. But the day that you were born, you hear me? The day that you come out your mama's womb and they send you in them baskets and you're in the room with all of them kids, you are lined up in competition. Remember what I tell you guys, from the day you were born, everybody look at him. Oh, he's 15 pounds. He's 15 pounds. Oh my God, they're showing you to everybody now. You hear me? Oh, this one, he's premature, so we got to put him in a. You hear me? That's just how it goes. And then when you grow up, they're looking for the smartest. When you go to class, when you start going to school, they're gonna break it down to you already when you're in class. What they call that? What's that? That Germans came up with. Like I don't want to go there, but you know what I'm talking about, guys. Like I said, your whole life, everything's a competition with you. You probably a competition with your brother or sister, and you don't even know it every day. I'm just telling you guys, each and every day you walk on that street is a competition. You're battling somebody for something. When you go to the doctor, if you got paper, you want the best doctor, huh? You want the best education for your kid, right? Huh? When you go to the military, don't tell me they ain't separating you already, because they are. You know where they start from? They start from the lower, then they go to the top. You are in competition. I'm just telling you guys, your whole life. You start thinking about, you know what, this dude is right. I ain't never thought it that way. I just thought right on me. We just go at it every day like that. Nah, dude, you battling. You're battling in some kind of way. We all battling every day. Me, you, everybody, we battling. Even the people that ain't got nothing battling. Word up. Yo, I got better J's than he got. Look at his leather coat. Look how he lived. I'm just saying, guys, you know I'm telling the truth. Every day is a competition on this planet. Well, in America it is. Well, damn near everywhere, guys, because that's just how it is. That's just how it is, man. That's just how they got things. It's just a competition. And sooner or later, you're gonna all learn. You're gonna wake up. You're gonna say, "The dude is right. They got us all in a competition." That's all it ever was. Your life is based on a competition, on the haves and have-nots. Message once again. So you got to continue to work. You got to continue to work. As I tell my sons, work. Don't stop. Don't give up. You're young. It's the best time of your life. Put all the effort in. Put it all in. Bring it out. What I couldn't do, you could do. I'm not 6'4". I'm not 6'4" and a half. I'm not 6 feet. I'm just telling you, I don't weigh 220. I don't weigh 225. I don't weigh 180. I don't. You know what I'm saying? So all my sons, my children, they bigger than me. I mean, it's just facts, guys. Once again, what I don't got, they got. And hopefully they take it even further than what I did and do better than what I did. Because if they don't, it's on them. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you, they made that mess. They made that mess. You know what I'm saying? It's on them. I kept them out of trouble. I sent them to decent schools. You know what I'm saying? I made sure I got them up every single morning. They didn't miss no, they ain't miss nothing in school. I was on them. They may miss here and there, but they on them. But whatever they do in life, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they can't say I didn't guide them in the right way. I didn't give them the right opportunity to do the good things, you know what I'm saying, with themselves. So whatever they go out there and do, like I said, a lot of it is on their own. Facts, guys. You know what I'm saying? I could do what I could do. I can keep you out of trouble. I try my best, you know what I'm saying? But if you do the rest, and if it's positive, good things will happen to you. That's all that really matters, guys. Like I said, I know some of my shows go a little bit too far, but it's true, though, guys. It's all true. But like I said, though, some just some people you may feel like they're arrogant, or some may, that's just how they're wired, guys. And some people, like I said, if you watch the average athlete, I know you guys, they all cocky. They all got some type of arrogance, some type of way. because that's what got them to where they are. You think them guys, a lot of them made it successful no, they stomped on a bunch of heads, bunch of toes. They're not going to tell you that. And as I always say, somebody that made hundreds of millions of dollars, something happened to certain people along the way for you to get that kind of money. I think like that, guys. Like I said, we all wired different. Something had to happen to somebody along the way for you to get that kind of paper. I know I've been on here. I didn't even know I've been on here an hour and 30 minutes and 25 seconds. That's a long time, guys. But I had to kick the Willie Bobo about something else. Like I said, it's always about basketball. That's what I was just talking about. It pertains to basketball and life itself. These are facts, guys. But once again, if I said something that was wrong or derogatory or distasteless or out of context, feel free to chime in. Feel free to let your boy Wilder know, and I'll apologize. Because my intentions is to give you guys a good show. As always, guys. Once again, it's always to give you guys a good show. And if I can't do that, I'll stop doing what I'm doing. But I'm gonna continue to do what I do because I love enjoying the conversation, the camaraderie, like I said, it all. I do. I truly do, because you guys are blessings, not lessons, and you guys keep it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys don't have to tune in, and you guys do. You guys show me all the love. You guys show me all the support. And I have a bunch of you guys that donated, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all the love, guys. Like I said, it's the little things that turn into blessings. I always say that, guys. Like I said, if I'm going too far, disrespecting any one of you, I apologize. But like I said, though, guys, that's just my take. We all are confident in some kind of way. Some people are just flamboyant more than others about it, guys. Come on, that's just them. That's just them. That's why I try not to, and I'm not going to do my shows like everybody else out here, critiquing, degrading. I told you I can't do that. I just don't feel comfortable with doing that, guys. That's just, like I said, years ago, I probably would have been into that. But, as I've gotten older, maybe I've gotten weak. Maybe I've gotten spoiled. I just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, my soul is my spirit and my spirit is my soul. And I carry that with me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my sword sometimes may be too sharp. And I know it cuts. I know it does. But you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I have to pull it back to dull it, because I don't want to give you guys any indication that I'm out here to degrade you or disrespect any one of you. But once again, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, without all you guys out here, none of this is possible. None of this is possible. To all my Brooklyn family, to all my Brooklyn family, my New York City family, my New York Knicks family, my Brooklyn Nets family. I love you guys. My Yankee family, my Met family, my Islander family, my Ranger family, even my Devils family. You know what I'm saying? My Jets, my Giants. Love all you guys, my old Cosmos, you know what I'm saying? Islanders. I love all you guys. Like I said, love all you guys, all my friends and family from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Don't think I don't, because I do. Sometimes I may not interact like I used to, but it doesn't mean that I don't love you guys. Like I said, I don't have to know you to love you. And that's in a positive way. That's in not no freaky way. Now, don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? I just want you guys to know, not in no freaky way when I say I love you. Once again, because sometimes you just have to let it go like that. Because if you don't, people take it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? He loves me. No. I'm talking about in a spiritual way. You know what I'm saying? Not in no free way. It's your boy Wild. I'll be tripping, because you know what? It's the yak. Damn it, it's the yak. It's the yak. It's the yak. This is your boy Wild. Like I said, I'm tripping, but you know what? I'm sipping and I'm feeling good. I'll be right back. doing? How you guys are doing out there? How you guys are doing out there? This is your boy. This is your boy Wilder. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back with something different, something true, something new, something blue for you, for all of you, every last one of you guys. Like I said, I'm representing the playoffs, and more, because there's always more, because there's always more. But like I said, though, guys, I'm going to need all of you tonight. I was thinking about doing back-to-back games, doing the Knick game, then going straight after that to the Laker game. I don't know. I don't know if I have a lot left in the tank, but that's going to be a good one. But I'm going to need you guys to tune into me tonight, man. I'm just telling you, if you want to get it on tonight, bring all the positive energy with you, all that positive energy, all that love, all that support from your friends, your families. Like I said, guys, I'm going to need it all with y'all, from y'all, because it's going to be well needed tonight. And these guys are going to need it from all of us tonight in a big way, huge way, special way, because like I said, they're going to need us. They're going to need us, man. And if you don't believe me, then you're just being misled. I'm just telling you, I got to tighten this up. Hold on. I had to tighten that up. Like I said, they're going to need us in a big way, man. This is a huge game for the New York Knicks. A big one. Every game's a big one, but this one right here tonight, like I said, it can change a lot of faces. As I told you guys during the season, through many games, that this is a special team. This is a special Knick team. This is a different Knick team than previous Knick teams. And this is a team, like I said, that can do something special this year. And I hope all of you leave all the negative friends that you're supposed to have, family members as well. Leave them behind if they're not Knicks supporters. Even if you have to go in your room tonight by yourself, wherever you're at, and watch that game, and you know you have family members, friends that you be around that are not Knick fans, don't bring them guys around. Don't have them with you. We need positive energy with our folks tonight. We need the love. We need the energy. We need that vibe. So, like I said, these guys that are constantly talking about and downgrading the New York Knicks' success, having success, and they've been successful this season, you don't want them around you tonight, because this is a game, like I said, that could change everything for the New York Knicks this season. Remember what I told you guys. This game right here is very important for us. So we're gonna be together. Like I said, 7 o'clock. I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna be early. I'm gonna have my talk show before the game. You guys are welcome to tune in. Like I said, I'm gonna need you all tonight, everybody that are diehard New York Knicks fans. And you know what though? You don't have to be a diehard New York Knicks fan. You could be a fan that just want to be a Knicks fan. Like I said, I don't turn nobody away. I don't turn nobody away who wants to become a Knicks fan. Like I said, you may hear I kick the Willie Bobo, and you may like my live play-by-play commentary on how I'm giving you the game. And I know that guys are showing the game on TV. I know there are not lots of tons of announcers out there that are doing and broadcasting the New York Knicks games. But you know what? Theirs may not be like mine's, because you're going to feel mine's. I'm going to give you that feeling. I'm going to give you that, like I said, that energy. I'm going to make it seem like you're right at the game. That's how you see my background. You see my background, right? And then I'm going to let you guys know how my New York Knicks flow. You hear me? I'm just going to let you guys know I'm going to be there. I'm going to go hard with it. I'm going to get gully with it, but it's going to be all respectful. That's the key. It's going to be all respectful, and you guys are going to love it. If you never heard me kick it about my New York Knicks or give you the play-by-play or the rundown what's going down, you guys need to tune. You guys need to check it out. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I am here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. Because this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I've been on here a minute kicking the Willie Bobo. I hate to go, but I gotta go. But you guys all know how I ends my show. You guys know how I end my show. You guys know how your boy Wilder ends his show. Like I said, I hate to go, but I gotta go. But I'll be back with another show. But before I go, there's so many people out there battling cancer, guys, going through cancer. That could use your help. That could use a little support. And guys, like I said, I don't just say this to say this. I know a lot of you hear me talk about it all the time. And why I talk about it? Because I have to be about it if I'm going to talk about it. There's so many people out here going through cancer, battling cancer. Look at all the friends that we've lost through cancer. Our aunts, our mothers, our brothers, our cousins, our nieces, our nephews, our neighbors, our grandmothers, grandfathers, our best friends. You hear me? Like I said, look at all our aunts that passed away from the cancer, from the breast cancer. Look at all the men. You hear me? And people that's in our communities, our close friends, and we know these people. We see these people all the time. I just found out that my friend's wife is battling cancer. You hear me? I can't remember her name, but she lives in Sanford, North Carolina. My man Dwayne Solomon's wife, she's battling cancer, going through it. You know what I'm saying? I know she could use some support, some love. My man Ryan Troy, Mac B, he's a cancer survivor. Angel Brown, you hear me? Her son's my godson. Angel Brown's battling cancer. You know what I'm saying? And the Cindy Uriches, you know, the Dave Worthies, and my man, I grew up playing basketball with. These guys are all my families, all my friends, you might as well say, loved ones. And there's so many others that are battling cancer each and every day that we just don't know about. But like I said, though, guys, if you know these people and you claim that you're a good person, only thing I ask of you guys is just to help, just to go look out. And if you don't think it's that serious, go to the hospital. Ask them, could you walk through the wards and see the young children who are battling cancer, who have all the tubes in them? Ask them, they'll show you the older people who are battling. They'll show you the young people. Like I said, cancer does not discriminate. It just does not discriminate. Like I said, guys, 20 years I'm a cancer survivor. 20 years I've made it. I don't know what he has in store for me. I don't know why he chose me. You know what I'm saying? But why he chose me, I guess, to be the voice for the voiceless. And that's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be the voice for the voices. I'm going to speak up for the ones who are battling cancer, who are going through cancer. Like I said, it doesn't take much. Conversation, read a book, make some soup, a couple of sandwiches, play some cards, turn on the TV, tuck them in, soften up their pillow. It's the little things, guys. Remember what I tell you. It's the little things that turn into blessings. So don't tell me that you're a good person. Don't tell me that you have a good heart. Don't tell me none of them things if you're not doing the right thing. Once again, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, you guys are blessings, not lessons. You guys are blessings, not lessons. You guys are blessings, not lessons. Every last one of you. And I want to thank you today, this evening, tonight, this afternoon for tuning into your boy Wilder's podcast. You reach out, teach basketball. I'm the last man at the end of the bench. This is my talk show. You guys have been blessings, blessings, blessings. All of you have been blessings. Like I said, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But at any time that you want to be a part of the stream, any one of my shows, any one of my groups, you guys are welcome to join Wilder's Podcast Rule. You reach out, teach basketball. Wilder's Podcast Rule. You reach out, teach basketball. It's on Facebook. You guys are all welcome to join the group. Great fan base. Cousin Craig Wilder and a host of other family, friends, and loved ones do a great job with the group. If you can see it's a positive group, we try not to. No, we will not have any negative stuff going on. If there is, they will be removed. As you can see, guys, if I'm going to do it or my cousin Craig going to do it, you know what I'm saying? He didn't get fired on his day off either, my cousin Craig. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, though, we have a great group. Like I said, knowledge and information. If you want it, it's there for you. You're welcome to join. And you guys are welcome to follow me. Like I said, tonight, diehard New York Knicks fans only. Diehard New York Knicks fans only. And I'm also going to open up the Jalen Brunson show. That's right, guys. I'm going to open up the Jalen Brunson show tonight. So you guys feel free to tune into the Jalen Brunson show as well as the Wildest Podcast Rule. You reach out, teach basketball, diehard New York Knicks fans only, and the Jalen Brunson show. They're all on Facebook. You guys are welcome to join them groups. And I'm also looking for co-hosts. I'm looking for somebody to also run them groups while I can't. But you guys want to follow me, I'm on YouTube. Subscribe to your boy Wilder's YouTube channel. Subscribe to your boy Wilder's YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell. As well, I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter as well, guys. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Instagram. You guys, like I said, he said, damn, he everywhere. I'm everywhere, guys. I'm everywhere. Trying to be in a positive way, But you guys are all welcome to follow me. You guys are all welcome to be in the groups and the streams and the chats, whatever you guys want to do, however you call it. But you guys are just all welcome. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I hate to go, but I gotta go. But I will be back with another show. But until we meet, until we speak again, guys, tonight is the night. That we got to do it right. My New York Knicks fans, my diehard New York Knicks fans only. Wilder's podcast rule. That's where the party at tonight. That's where the party is at tonight. Have your yak. You know what I'm saying? Got my yak. I'm going to be there tonight. I'm going to do my thing. And you guys are all welcome. Frisco and Bang. We're going to take it back. Way back like wave caps and flapjacks. You know what I'm saying? Remember getting gully in the hood? All good. You guys are welcome. This is your boy Wilder. I got to go. Damn it, I hate to go, but I got to go. Because I gotta go. So you stay blessed, free, guys, and enjoy your families. Love all you guys. Love all of you. Enjoy.